Sharma.
Hi.
A very warm welcome.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
So, apart from malls and flyovers, what
Yeah.
else do you see and you love here in the city of joy?
You know, the main thing are the people, I have to say. So, my family, all the dogs, because my mom has many. My parents have like so many dogs, and it's amazing. And also old friends. Okay. Some old friends who are here. You know, among the places, I don't think they know why you said flyovers and malls. It's because I said that nowadays, whenever I land in any new city, the first, like the drive into town, like the first half an hour, the first 1 hour, it's only flyovers and sometimes a mall if you're lucky. You know, definitely fast food. And I don't want to name any brand unnecessarily, but definitely a lot of fast food, a lot of flyovers, some tall buildings.
Okay, right. So,
And it's so generic and so boring.
uh, what is this one thing which really makes you happy and doesn't bore you?
No, many things don't bore me. What do you mean? Like many things don't bore me. I'm just saying that this particular thing is very generic and boring for all cities to look the same.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Each city, you know, always used to have its own personality, its own character, which the airports try to bring in some themes, but that's about it.
You said your algorithm is favoring you. That means, and you also said that you watch a lot of reels. What kind of reels do you like to watch?
Oh my god. You know, actually I'm lamenting because I used to read books before sleeping. I mean, I still read, but I just read. I don't read as much as I used to, and I used to always read before sleeping. And now sometimes, you know, I find, especially if I have to switch off the light if there's someone else, then you know, I find that I'm on my phone and I'm watching reels. It's awful. It's awful. I love though. Why I'm saying I've hit a sweet spot in my reels because I get a lot of comedy. I get a lot of stand-up comedy, and I love stand-up comedy. I love improv. And I of course like all the baby videos, the funny baby videos, the babies cursing, all the animals, the cat and dog videos. I like those by and large.
Not the AI ones for sure.
Not the AI ones. I can't bear the AI ones. As soon as I can make out something is AI, or even if there's any shuck, then I quickly check the comments, and sure enough in the comments they'll say, "Arey, this is AI." And I've actually found a fantastic meme.
Okay.
We said, guys, I can't spend the rest of my life saying, "Is this AI? Is this not? Is this AI?" I don't want to do this. You know, it's so boring.
All right. Ma'am, you mentioned that a lot of colleagues of yours at the workplace, you're working in a web series, don't have children. I'd like to say that I also don't have any children.
I know. And good for you. I'm not saying it's not a value judgment. There's no good or bad here.
I wanted
It's an
you
observation.
to say something like you didn't mention whether it's good or it's bad or whatever it is.
I'll tell you why. Because this good, bad, this is a very easy thing which we should try not to do. Because what is good for me may not be good for the next person. Because we are constantly telling other people what to do. There's no need to tell other people what to do. People vote for themselves. They can decide. If you think that they can vote, which I wonder sometimes if they can, but if they can vote, then they can certainly take other decisions, like whether they can watch a film that's A-rated, or whether the children can watch a film that's UA, or what they want to eat, or who they want to marry, or all of that. These are decisions that people can take on their own, whether they want to have children or not, whether they want to pursue higher studies, whether it's an arranged marriage or a love marriage. These are decisions that people must take for themselves. There is no good or bad. We don't want to pass a value judgment. That's for yourself to decide.
Right.
But it's a fact, it's an observation that women have, the more literate women are and the more educated women are, the fewer the number of children, and often zero. And that's what I'm saying, because I'm working with so many women and men, on a project that I'm working on, and very few people have children. And that's okay. I'm just saying that, I mean, this is how it is. And I feel like in some countries, like this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
In our country, not yet. We are blessed, we have a large labor force, etc. But I think in many countries, I think in Japan and in some European countries also, the problem of declining birth rate is huge, because you have an aging population. And then what are governments going to do? They're going to incentivize having children. So, just wait for that.
Right. Well, since we are from radio station, I want to ask this question to you. Do you get time to listen to radio at all? Oh,
But I have to say. And also, I like to listen. I like to listen to podcasts. Firstly, and music-wise, I am of the generation where we listen to cassette CDs and we had albums. I don't like to listen to playlists that the algorithm is making for me. I mean, of course, you may discover a great song here and there, but I don't want to listen to somebody else's playlist. You know, I want to listen to an album properly because, you know, like I said, I'm a Gen X person and I have bought a particular album, bought also the meaning of buying music has changed, as I was saying earlier. I mean, I'm saying it again for the benefit of people who want them to talk that. Earlier we used to own cassettes and we used to own CDs, and now we just have a subscription, and we never know when these music streaming platforms, because I again don't want to name large corporates, you never know when the artist has gone off, you know, when that particular song or that particular album has gone off their roster.
Absolutely.
So then where do you go?
Yeah. So, we would love to but play that song Gunja Sa Hai Ek Tara on radio, and we always do that. We love that song, guys.
Yeah, I love that song too. I love it.
So if you have to give a message to the listeners of 91.9 Friends FM, কি বলতে চাইবে? কিছু একটা বাংলাতে হয়ে যায়?
হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়ই। বাংলাটা খুব দরকার বলা। আমি আমার ছেলেকেও বাংলা শেখাবার চেষ্টা করছি। ও কিন্তু বলে, হ্যাঁ, ও বেশ সুন্দর বাংলা বলে। একটু মানে খুব বেশি বলে না। আর ও খুব হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়ই এরকম বলে, মিষ্টি লাগে। কিন্তু গুঞ্জা সা এক তারাটা আমার খুব ফেভারিট গান, আমার নিজস্ব মানে খুবই প্রিয় গান, এবং আমার অনেক ফলোয়ার্সরা আমাকে পাঠায়, এটা গেয়ে নেচে এরকমভাবে পাঠায়, আমার খুব ভালো লাগে যে এত পুরনো গানটা কিন্তু 15 বছর হয়ে গেল গানটা, তাও এখনো লোকেদের এত পছন্দ, আমি খুব খুশি হলাম এটা জেনে।
Thank you so much, Konkona, for being with us on 91.9 Friends FM.
Thank you so much. Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.